Or
Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot. I got caught up in the Avatar creator.
you're good. Wait, did you actually use the one that we had? That would be cool.
That was,
Next time.
I wasn't able to finish mine in time because I realized it's already past 6. So, hello. A little bit of a late start. Apple
It's
Discord
my fault.
introduced. She introduced me to a new avatar creator that looked really cool, so I wanted to see what my character would look like if I tried to make my avatar would look like if I tried to make it in the creator, and I got sucked in and did not. I got most of it done. I got most of it done, and then I realized that we were supposed to be on stream like 4 minutes ago.
And that was my evil plan all along. I got to monopolize the Momo.
It was Agatha all along.
I hope not.
Dude, every time something stupid happens now, I'm always like, it was Agatha all along.
I hope I'm not that insane.
I love, I love, I just love WandaVision so much. So
I
much.
haven't got a chance to see it.
So good. It's the
I know,
absolute
I keep hearing that
best.
it's so good, but I haven't gotten a chance to see it, mainly because I don't have Netflix and I haven't been able to find a high risk trading website uh, to watch it on.
Disney Plus, my dude.
I don't want to spend money on something I'm not going to use other than the one thing.
Oh, good point.
I
I
don't. I know this is going to be kicked in the rear. I like Disney because I like to roast Disney, not because I like Disney in. That being said, I will openly be the first one to admit that Coco made me goddamn ball, and it will make me ball every time I watch it.
Coco is freaking amazing.
But
I love
for
Coco.
the most part, I like roasting Disney because they deserve it at this point.
Girl, like they do some shit where I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? Why do you? Why? Why
Oh, that
do
reminds me,
you?
my grandmother and I were watching a Antiques Roadshow repeat earlier. You know where they show like an old Antiques Roadshow that turned out decent, and they tell you what the new price is.
Yeah.
One of the ones that came up today was a cell shading that was signed by Walt Disney, which he never does, of Dopey, and it was like in perfect condition. The thing was like, let's see, what was it? It was insured for like $40,000, and then it went up to like $70,000 this year.
Oh
And I'm just
wow.
like, dude, I called it. I knew it was gonna go up. Disney collectors have gotten even more fanatical lately, and I'm like, dude, if you have money, go do it. Because there
My
are people like that out there that just have just this shit lying around that you could have a damn fine collector's item.
my whole thing is I don't want to collect anything Disney except I want a vintage poster of their Thousand Leagues Under the Sea submarine
Oh, dude.
voyage, the submarine voyage ride that they used to have because I am obsessed. I am obsessed with that ride. I watched the Defunct Land video about it on YouTube, which for anyone who doesn't know, Defunct Land is this guy that talks about roller coasters and like rides from different theme parks that have been taken down, and then he goes into a history of how it got built and like conceptualized, and then talks about what about the ride caused it to eventually get pulled from the park it was in. And apparently at a few Disney parks they used to have this ride called Submarine Voyage, where you get into this like submarine type of thing, and they make you feel like you're going under the water in this like pool that the track runs through, and it like takes you by a bunch of animatronics of different animals, and there's like mermaids and shit, and there's a narrator talking about it. um and eventually you see a cross-eyed sea serpent at like almost at the end of the ride, and I'm just like, I'm obsessed with that because I'm like, how creative is that? That sounds like such a cool ride.
Oh wait, so did you also see, did that person also cover, that one ride that had the purple dragon named Dream, and then the guy with the red hair and the red beard that I cannot remember anymore? Dang it. I
Is
want to see that ride, and I don't know why they got rid of it because it's so dumb.
huh? No, is that a Disney ride too?
It was at Epcot.
Epcot.
It's
Okay.
just like all their creative shit has died a horrible death, and there's really no point to it. I've got things to do. Can we just not touch any of the books on that shelf?
I mean, we can take them, but I don't know which one we need to take, or if we need to. Ugh.
Fair enough.
See, I don't know what to do at this point. I have no idea what we're supposed to do to get the...
I thought you were looking up the, walk through the park. Also, I love the shut the fuck up sign at the beginning of there. I didn't notice that last time.
I like... When we were downstairs, I saw on the bulletin board of the library.
We didn't get to see this guy last time. Holy shit, who is this awesome motherfucker?
Oh, so this guy was in the stream I did without you that one time when you couldn't make it. I think it was the only stream I did without you. But he helped us make a book.
One with another person and then one without me, but either way, I love this guy's aesthetic so much.
I know, he's chill as fuck, too.
Oh no, I think that's what I like the best about him.
Damn it. Okay, I was gonna ask him about the book to see if he knew anything, but it looks like there are no more writing prompts for him. Or speaking prompts. Damn. Damn, I can't use that either. Well, I'm going to go by Sandro, because I need a hint.
I think we actually need a gosh darn guide at this point.
Alright, I'll look it up. Agatha... Oop. Agatha Knight. Enigmarillion.
Agatha Kniffy. I'm going to beat that joke into you guys forever. Because I'm bored and honestly have a stupid sense of humor, so why the heck not?
Okay, let's see here.
Oh boy, gotta love when the news pops on with a major news headline.
Alright, go right to Phobos. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Ooh, that was so good. I love it when I cook something that's tasty.
What the okay.
What?
Well... That's a confusing puzzle. I know what to do now, and it pisses me off.
Oh no, was it one of those things that just kind of like, it's obvious when you know what you're looking for, but it's stupidly hard to figure out what is? Oh, I know what you're looking for too. Oh no.
I have to put...
I think I know what you're looking for too. Oh no.
Okay, so we have to rearrange the books.
Yep.
In such a way that the fold in the thing makes a circle, and then we have to put the Enigmarillion in the middle.
Yep. Yep. Oh no, that is so weird.
How would I have known to do this? I just thought they were books that were not treated very well, and that's why they had folds in the cover.
I didn't even realize it was folds. I thought it was just colors.
Oh, I like how it looks now, though. This pleases.
Yeah, no, that is very awesome.
This pleases me.
But no, that's a dumbass puzzle. Why?
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, that's boss ass shit.
Oh, that was boss as hell, man.
Oh, and now they're all stone. How does nobody finding this weird? How is nobody finding this weird in the crowd?
Did you see
yeah,
that?
Did you see that?
All the sparks, it was just like lightning. Oh my god.
Yeah, and nobody fucking saw it because they're all dumb teenagers. And with the attention span of like a flea.
Wow. Okay.
There is no way in hell that nobody would have noticed that. Sparks make sound.
The thing is, these books right here, they are always saying like, oh, you can't take that out of the library. They have to stay in the library. They're special books. I just destroyed the special books.
Yeah.
No, I honestly thought with the Enigmarillion being blank that all we had to do was get a nerd to write in it to explain what they thought those books meant, or the movies meant.
That would make sense. It really would, actually. A lot more sense than this, but whatever. It's Agatha Knife.
Like, I thought what we had to do was, like, scam her by giving her one that was just completely written by some crackhead nerd. But, whatever.
Oh, well, at least we can get that shit now.
Yeah. And then, you know what? Now, when it, like, reappeared, it had a ruby in the middle of the cover. That explains why there was just a shape in the middle of it for no goddamn reason.
Circle, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why is there an indent in the middle of the book cover? That's weird as hell. Well, it's because there's supposed to be a ruby there.
Yeah, I don't know how in the heck they thought you were supposed to figure that out.
I don't know, man. Thank God for people online. People of the interwebs. Let me see. Who is the person on Steam that did that? Oh my god. How do you even say that username? Well, whoever... Sverdrupjon75. Thank you for helping.
Oh my goodness. You know who you are. Thank you.
Yeah, like it was from a discussion board because somebody else was asking what to do. But...
yeah.
Here's your precious book. I understand wanting to have answers to, like, open-ended questions left in nerdy stuff, but, like, sometimes it's more fun to not have those questions answered.
Yeah, it's more fun, and you get open invitation to write a bunch of half-ass fan fiction. Or amazing fan fiction. It depends on your level of literacy.
Yeah. Like, you know, when Five Nights at Freddy's came onto the scene, like, there were so many theory videos on that, and you cannot tell me that that game would not have been nearly as big, or it might have been big, but probably not as big if, like, the story was laid out bare for you. You know,
yes,
like,
I don't know. Honestly, people have a tendency to be a bit masochistic with those kind of games anyway.
Yeah, that's why I say I feel like it would still be popular, but I feel like the whole theory stuff of it. Yeah, I think theory stuff made it even more popular.
Personally, I could not play them. Nor do I want to. I don't. I mean, heck, the only reason I'm playing Resident Evil 8 is because my friend voice acts in it.
There's an Adventure Time reference. It says here that Finn's sword is more powerful than Anduril and He-Man's power sword combined. What?
That's impossible.
Are you going to give me my tunic or what? Ah, yes, of course, sorry. God, I love her design so much. Don't you have one in the smaller
side? No.
I have to cut some off of this one then. Alright, and we know where to go.
Shut up.
I'm going to adjust the freaky tunic so that it fits me. Actually, do you know how to sew? You're joking, right? That tunic is a unique piece, a collector's item. If you damage it, it will lose all its value. The tunic's mine now, so I can do what I like with it. It's just that... It's an original Gadi tunic. I get it, but you've got your Enigmarillion now. Yes, but you don't understand what it is that you're saying. There are people that would give their right arm to have that in their house. Whoa, you're annoying. Okay, I won't do anything to the tunic. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Really? Yes, really. Thanks.
He's gonna get animal blood all over it. I think that her altering it is the least of your worries.
I lied!
Oh my god, this kid.
I love her. She's so freaking savage.
Yeah, she is.
What a wonderful, demented little child.
Now, where on earth is she supposed to go?
I have to go to the clothing shop lady, the Lolita fashion.
Is it like a boutique tailor?
Yeah, she's into Lolita fashion. And a big thing about Lolita fashion that I don't think a lot of people know is that if you can't afford...
You have to make a lot of your own shit.
Yeah, you gotta make a lot of your own stuff, especially if you can't afford the online stores, because they can get pretty expensive there.
Like steampunk. Oh, that reminds me. A friend of mine got me into a game called, I think it's Cookie Run?
Cookie Run?
Like
oh my god, I love Cookie Run. Birthday cake cookie is my favorite.
Wait, which one?
Birthday cake cookie.
Oh, I haven't gotten that one. I just got Timekeeper though, and I really want to cosplay Timekeeper.
I want to cosplay as cookie or birthday cake cookie. I've got a tunic, but it's far too big for me. Could you make it smaller?
Thank you.
Money. Would you take something other than money in exchange?
Sorry, my grandma came in and gave me cake, and I'm very happy.
Has to be from the burger place across the street. They've got the best burgers I've ever tried. But you know those burgers are made from
Does it have to be the dog burger?
What? The burger bar uses meat from abandoned dogs and cats. It was the vet who sold the meat to the burger restaurant. Oh, and he sold it to the supermarket where everyone buys their meat too. That's why the meat was so cheap, because it was bad quality. But don't worry, it's all sorted now. Soon they'll be changing the burger recipe to use good quality meat. But I don't care if the meat is from a dog or a cow. I like the taste of the burgers they've got now. So if you want me to adjust something for you, you'll bring me a dog meat burger. Either that or you pay me with money.
Do you got the money?
Do I have money? Oh, sweet! Give me the garment that you want adjusted. I didn't think we had any left over. What do you want me to do with this tunic? It's too big for me. I need you to adjust it so it fits me. You know, the fact that she has a half-eaten apple on her head, it reminds me of, what's her name from Wizards of Waverly Place? That always had the... Harper, yeah, she always had the crazy outfits.
Really into Lolita fashion too?
Yeah, like, growing up, they always made fun of her clothes in the show, but, like, her clothes were fun. I liked them.
And now we know what you're into, Momo.
Oh, like, alternative fashion is fun, my dude.
Oh, I know. You know how much I like the freaking, steampunk shit and the goth shit.
Very good. Give me a minute.
We're actually paying someone for their work. In this economy? Who would have thought?
Alright, ready. Here you go. Oh, but by the way, here's your change. I still have money!
We get money back? Holy crap.
No problem. It'll look great now. I've adjusted it.
And also, question. How in the world did a child get like $100 or $200 for that kind of shit?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure we just had, like, change, really. I don't think we had much.
I mean, if it was like a simple hem, that would be one thing, but it's probably too big all around, so she would have had to take in the side seams, the sleeves, the shoulders, and hem it. Oh boy.
Wait, actually, since we're going past it, I wanna jam for a bit. Whoa, new person. Do you want something? You're eating a dog. What do you mean? Like I said, you're eating a dog. That burger is made from dog meat. I didn't know dog meat tasted so good. Are you the cook? No, I'm the town butcher, and I refuse to believe that burger tastes good. I'm telling you, it tastes great. Do you want a bite? No, thanks.
You can season anything to taste good.
But if you keep eating, you'll end up like that guy at the back.
Wait a minute.
He died from eating one of these burgers. Aren't
I
you
think he
afraid?
died from something else. Look at the bottle and the pose. Is it
Milk.
mayonnaise?
Milk tank. It's milk.
He died from a milk overdose.
Nah, in my club we don't worry about that sort of thing. What's this
Club?
about a club? I've got
Club.
a bikers club, the grandchildren of antipathy, and every day 3 members die. Okay.
So, antipathy, pathy is pathos, pathos is, well, for all intents and purposes, feeling. So you're anti-feeling.
So we're used to seeing things like what just happened to that guy. Do they die because they eat dog burgers? No, they die because dodgy stuff happens in the club. And then one member starts fighting with another member and things get real quick. This morning, for example,
like my friend Spooky.
one of them forgot to iron the leather jackets. Wait, what? Can you iron a leather jacket?
No.
And that's not cool because they get so creased that you can't see the logo properly. So one member got angry, pulled out his gun, and shot the other one. That's just how it is. And couldn't you have forgiven him for forgetting to iron them? Nah, it's easier just to kill. Okay, well.
I think you can iron Wade without too much issue, but I'm almost 100% positive you cannot iron, like, pure leather jackets.
Good lord. Aren't you scared you'll do something wrong one day and one of the other members will kill you? When you're part of the grandchildren of antipathy, there's no place for fear. Besides, the club is the most important thing for us, and we join willing to sacrifice everything. Real ride or dies, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest. I really get so frustrated with stuff like this because it's not antipathy or antipathy. It's just apathy by a different name.
Sounds like a religion. Do you have a god, a sacred book, and that sort of thing? Now that you mention it, we do have something similar. For many of us, my great-grandfather is like a god. He left his ideas for us in a manuscript, and now we're following his advice to try and make our club the best in the world. Did your great-grandfather write in the manuscript that you had to kill the one who forgot to do the ironing? No, that's in an appendix my dad added a few years later. Alright then.
Well, now we know right about how long that church thing has been in business.
The guy's interesting. You know what? I kind of like him. He's one of my favorite side characters now.
He reminds me of a middle-aged dad. Like,
It's just like...
the kind of middle-aged dad that looks like super friendly and would totally, like, not probably be running and or in a cult, but is actually, like, running and or in a cult. So he looks exactly like his character is supposed to be.
I like him. You know, there's so many, like, bonkers characters in this game, but, like, I think he's one of the more fun ones. It's just like, yeah, we straight up die in this club of mine. Like, it happens every day.
No, he reminds me of an edgy, middle-aged dad that wants to feel cool. And that's why he's kind of, like, normal at this point, especially compared to everybody else here. No, that went fast. Is that it?
Is there much more to do? We're almost there. You're not trying to trick me, are you? Of course not. We've already got the god, the sacred book, the sanctuary, and the habit. And the animals will soon be at the butcher's. What's missing? The martyr of carnivorism.
Well, and we're back to this again.
Murder. Sandra, I don't know
I don't know what a martyr is.
The martyr of carnivorism must be willing to give their life to the great bleeding pig, to demonstrate to all other followers the true path to eternal happiness. That's to say, to make the farm animals trust you, and to make them believe what you say about carnivorism.
Wait a minute. Considering the next game, there's really only like one person, right? Isn't it the mom? Oh no.
You'll see in a minute. One of them will have to be utterly convinced and be willing to give their life to the great bleeding pig without hesitation.
Okay, so it won't be the mom.
No, it's not gonna be the mom. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because at the farm none of the animals believed a word I said. They all want to see the demonstration I told you about first. That's precisely what we need the martyr for, to carry out the demonstration. Okay, so, does the martyr have to be an animal? Maybe I could ask a person. I don't think it'd work if the martyr was a person. If it's an animal, it will be easier to convince the other animals. Okay, I'll have to go back to the farm and see if I can convince one of the animals. See you. Agatha.
Martyr and or...
What? Nothing, I just wanted to say that you're doing really well. Aww! Sandro! I love this man. I'm sure that soon the animals won't be scared of you, and everything will start going well at the butcher's. He's so nice! I hope so, because my mom is getting desperate. It'll be fine, you'll see. Because you are. Is he gonna say it? Agatha Knife, the awesome prophetess of carnivorism. Yay, he said it, he called us awesome.
Well, thanks, I guess. Oh my god. Speaking of apathy.
No problem. All the credit is yours. You're working hard. You know what? Thank you, man. I did do all this.
I don't know. I hate to be the voice of dissension here, but I don't know. I think part of it has to go to the eldritch being that we summoned. Cause damn!
I'm going to the farm. See you later. Bye. I mean, Sandro guided us, but the habit makes the monk. We got an achievement and it's Yoda. I love that. God. Little cartoony Yoda. I love that. I wish they sold stickers of their artwork from this game. I would buy so many of them. I love the art style so much.
I'm kind of surprised they don't.
It is very surprising, isn't it?
Wait, did you ever look on Redbubble, maybe?
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. There should be... I forgot about that photo on the wall. God damn.
Oh, yeah!
The freaking photo. Oh, wait. Actually, while I'm here, there is something I need to do. If I remember correctly, I gotta open these. Yes. Alrighty.
None of the fuck?
This music slaps. I love it so much.
I wish I could hear it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, hello. Would you like to be a martyr? Hello, little pig. You again?
Oh wait, you look like a pig.
What do you want?
Now you open the window.
Yeah, that's part of the next puzzle. I remember this one.
Whoa! Yay, good.
Why aren't you with the other animals? 'Cause they left a while ago to go to your carnivorism thing. Carnivorism. 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 What does it matter what it's called if it's all a lie? But it's not a lie. Oh, she looks so sad. Of course it's a lie. You just want to kill us, I know it. That's not true. I just want to help you be happy forever. Come to the demonstration at the sanctuary, and the Great Bleeding Pig and I will show you how it's done. No thanks, I don't want my throat slit. Besides, if that pig existed, it wouldn't be necessary to go somewhere to see him. So he's supposed to be a god? Well, he could come here and explain all this nonsense right here. Hey, I've got an idea that you're going to love. What? Do you want to be the martyr of carnivorism? What was that? The martyr of carnivorism is a very important and brave animal that believes in the Great Bleeding Pig and sacrifices his life to show the other animals that they don't need to be scared of being turned into meat. The best part is that the martyr will be the first to achieve eternal happiness after death. What do you think? Sounds cool, right? No, it sucks. Oh. You think I want to go to your butcher's so you can turn me into ham on my first birthday? Oh, it's your birthday today? Yes. Oh, no. Well, why don't you come to the sanctuary and celebrate with your friends? That way the Great Bleeding Pig can congratulate you and gift you eternal happiness. Already told you I'm not interested in any of that rubbish. I don't believe in any of it. It's not rubbish. Oh my god, I did the accent for her by accident. Oh well. Oh, really? In that case, if he exists, that pig can come and wish me happy birthday right here. And make sure he brings something to drink. I've got a hell of a thirst on. If he comes, I'll be the martyr of carnivorism.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Are we gonna give the pig alcohol?
What? Where's this fat bloody pig of yours, huh? Where is he? Because I can't see him. You made it all up. Do you really not want to be the martyr of carnivorism? No thanks. I already told you I don't believe anything you've said about that religion of yours. Because if your pig god actually existed and he wanted me to be happy, he'd come to the farm and celebrate my birthday with me. I need to check something. See you later. Don't bother coming back. You're not going to convince me to go to your butcher's. Wanna bet? Wanna bet, boy?
Yeah, there's the button we can push.
Is it up
Do you
here?
have to click on the door?
Might need to... Is it up here? Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
What?
She said, I don't know what that thing is, but it has a bunch of cables coming out of it. I'm like, oh, really? I had no clue. Oh, damn it.
I mean, I thought the thing up top was a projector anyway, so. Hey, what about that trap door?
Oh, I thought that was just a plank of wood. Holy crap. Oh.
See, I'm helpful sometimes.
I'm not strong enough to move the leather.
Yeah. Down there, little girl. Ooh. I thought you'd be strong enough to move the lever.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Alright.
Oh, hey, is that can we pick up that rope that's on the barrel?
Oh, yeah.
We can. Woo.
Okay.
1, 4.
Alrighty. What are we getting?
I probably guessed water. But I could be wrong.
Ah.
I mean, I know in Resident Evil 8 there's rarely ever water at the bottom of a well, so I could entirely be wrong. Was it water?
Yeah, it was water.
Ha. Oh, that's smart, actually. Trust me, I'm an engineer.
Okay, what does it need to be on? A1, A2, B1, B8. No.
Okay. Weird.
That was wrong. This is hard.
Well, that means you're probably gonna have to get it later. Why do I get the feeling that you need to, like, write this down or some shit?
Oh, I almost had it.
Wait, you know what you're supposed to be doing here? Because I don't.
Damn it, I have a hard time timing it.
That's fine, I have no idea what you're doing anyway.
Shit! Nope. Oh, this is so hard to time. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. Okay, I have to do it 2 ahead. I almost had it.
Okay.
Nope.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to, it has to be A1, A2, B1, B8.
Okay. Wait, how would you have figured that out?
I looked it up.
I know, but how would you have figured it out?
I don't know. Trial and error, I guess.
Man, I'm so glad this isn't one of the games that rag you from cheating, because honest to goodness, I don't think you could have figured that out otherwise.
I'm so glad no one's watching this right now. This would be such a boring part of the stream. Damn it! I almost had it.
Yeah, it's only boring if you don't like watching the suffering of others.
This is the
Personally,
beetle puzzle
I am well
from freaking that game all over again.
Wait, which one?
For freaking Rusty Lake Hotel.
Oh, yeah. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I got the general idea.
Oh, I almost had it! No!
Oh, no!
No! Oh.
So day one.
Okay. Nope. Almost. A1, A2, B1, B8.
Okay.
Okay. Nope.
Wait. Oh, so close.
Oh, we're getting some thunder.
We had, oh, it was so nice this morning. So I ended up having to take a Benadryl last night because I got a severe allergic reaction to some metal that I put in a necklace. Oh boy. So I took an entire Benadryl hoping that would help. It didn't, but it did at least make me sleep. Unfortunately, when I take a full Benadryl, I tend to get really, really groggy the next day. But oh boy, I got to sleep in, and it was so nice because the cloud cover made it so that I didn't have to get woken up by the sun.
That is pretty
And
nice.
it made my room so much cooler because my room's technically what would be the sunroom or the solarium.
Yeah.
So it gets so hot first thing in the morning. But it didn't this morning. It was so nice.
Oh, I almost had it that time.
So I think you need to do it one before the where it's just two.
Yeah, I know, but okay. I'm gonna observe this for a bit. Okay, so when it starts to get... Okay.
So it's the one with the, yeah.
When it moves over. Shit, I almost had it done.
It's little late. Little late.
Damn it. Okay, I need to do one more before it. So 2 before. Ah, I didn't do it fast enough.
Yeah, that's smart.
No!
So close. No, keep going. You almost got it. It's fine.
Ah! This is so stupid. Oops.
My question though is, how can you carry a bucket full of water that can put the lever down, but you can't put the lever down yourself?
I guess it's just a really heavy lever, my dude.
Video game logic is mildly annoying sometimes.
Okay, I know what to do now, I think. No! Ugh. I was wrong.
Did it go faster that time?
I don't know, man.
Okay, maybe if you just do it on the two before.
Okay, I'm watching. Yes!
Yes!
Oh! I was
Well, you
so
did.
pissed. I was so pissed.
No,
I was
try
like,
to
I don't
go.
want to do this anymore.
I know.
Alright, let's see if we got the ears right.
Oh,
Yes! Okay.
Woo.
And he's thirsty. We'll take this cult cocktail, my dude. Hey, what's happening now? Have you found your pig god yet? Yes, and he gave me a bottle of a special carnivorous liquor to toast you and celebrate your birthday. He said you should try it in hopes you like it. Are you trying to poison me? No. And he said that if you drink it, he'll come and speak to you. Yes, of course. That's how I met him. Just after I took a swig of that cocktail, the great bleeding pig appeared, and he told me all about carnivorism. Whatever you say. Anyway, pass me that liquor. I want to see what it tastes like.
We are giving the pig alcohol. Or at least we're calling it alcohol.
This liquor's pretty
Oh,
good.
it's basically alcohol.
Tastes great, right? Yeah. Well, I took a big swig. I didn't want to drink anymore. I know what I'm like. Here, take your bottle.
What are we doing?
What are you doing? Connect you with your... what was it called? Ah, yeah, your dormant imaginarium. My what? The dormant imaginarium. Is everything black? No, I'm seeing double and your head is about twice the size it was before. Oi, are you sure you haven't drugged me? No. And what about the fat bloody pig? Where's your god? Thought you said he'd come if I drank some of that booze. Yes, but I don't know. I knew it was all a load of rubbish. Anyway, thanks for the drink, but I'm staying here. Bye. Oh, I thought it was going to work.
I keep telling you, Eldritch Being.
Yeah, that's the point,
It
Agatha. Hello. The god of carnivorism has come to speak to you. What are you talking about? Look, he's over there. Great bleeding pig. This is the little pig I was telling you about. Little pig, this is the great bleeding pig, the god of carnivorism. I told you he was real. The bard looks a lot like a pig's face now. Maybe the effect of that awesome cocktail will help. When I tried the cocktail, I met the great bleeding
It
pigs.
drugged boots.
Although Sandro used slamming shottination for that. I don't know. I hope this works. Because I can't think of anything else. Oh god.
Eldritch being!
Hello? Yes, it's me. Yeah, yes. Thank you so much, Great Bleeding Pig, god of carnivorism. Cool, it seems to be working. Yes, sorry, I thought it was a really big lie. I thought humans only wanted animals so they could eat them. But if you say this girl can be trusted... Yes, sorry, Agatha, sorry. Agatha Knife, prophetess of carnivorism, of course. Won't happen again. Can I ask you something, Great Bleeding Pig? Is it true that by following carnivorism, us animals can be happy forever? Oh. Seriously? Then first we have to be turned into meat like she says. That's right. Of course, now I believe completely in you and in Agatha. Of course I want to join and be able to achieve eternal and absolute happiness. That would be amazing. The prophetess asked me before, and now I think I'm ready. I'll go to the sanctuary and tell all my friends that what the prophetess told us is true. Yes. Don't worry, Great Bleeding Pig, I won't ever doubt again. I will give my flesh and I'll do whatever is asked of me. For eternal life, and for Agatha. It's me that should give thanks for the opportunity to be the martyr of carnivorism. Goodbye.
I'm just saying, don't get into religions when you're on drugs, kids. It's a bad idea.
I'm not really sure how, but we have a volunteer who wants to die for carnivorism. The little pig who didn't trust me now says he wants to give his life. He left so fast.
God.
Look at him running, his little legs.
It's his birthday, and he's so excited, and I feel so bad.
Ugh, I could tell him how to get to the butcher's. I hope he knows where to go. Cool, it's done. We should go and tell Sandro. Mystical Link, and it has a birthday cake on the achievement. Oh.
I'm sorry, they were trying to make you feel like an absolute piece of garbage for playing their game.
Ooh, I keep hearing some thunder outside. He's left us!
There's a book with a note.
Are you hiding again? I think it's a little more permanent this time, Agatha. The Sacred Book of Carnivorism. There's a note on top. It says, "Congratulations, Agatha. You've completed the creation course. During your quest, you have assembled all the necessary elements to create your own religion, carnivorism. Only the most important part remains, but you have to face that on your own. You must now make use of all the elements so that carnivorism becomes a reality, and your animals give themselves freely to your knives without fear, just as you wished. To achieve that, you must now carry out the demonstration that we talked about on a number of occasions. I've bookmarked the sacred book where it explains the carnivorist ritual. All the steps you must take to make the ritual a success are outlined there. I've rewritten it so that you can understand what you wrote without any problems. I've also left you a lectern, and on the table are some candles and a lighter. Take it all, you'll need it for the ritual. From here on, I won't be able to help you any further, but I'm sure you'll be just fine without me. I don't know if we'll meet again, but I wanted to tell you that you've been a great student, and I've really enjoyed working with you." Oh, no. Sandro, you know, in a lot of ways, Sandro is like the dad she never had. Like, holy shit.
I'm gonna say it though. Honestly, I think he went too far into the book and got eaten by the great Eldritch Being. And the Eldritch Being made him write the note before he got eaten.
Well, the thing is, it's ambiguous about whether or not the Great Bleeding Pig actually exists because it was created out of Agatha's Imaginarium. So that's like...
As far as we
that's
know.
Her subconscious.
But then we got the collective unconscious thing. Because, like, one of the things that's been put into the Eldritch lore is that those beings have access to the collective unconscious. And Sandra was freaking out earlier, whenever she was staying in there for too long.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to say goodbye in person, but I had to solve a problem I was having with a workmate and had to leave in a hurry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the course as much as I did. And you'll see how everything starts to go well from here, and you'll be very happy. God! Sandro, can you adopt us?
I'm good.
Like, adopt Agatha. No, by us I mean Agatha.
Oh.
Can you adopt Agatha, please?
I'm good. Like, $10 says that we're the same age, if not, like, around the same age, if not maybe a little bit older than Sandro.
No, Agatha is 7.
No.
Oh, you're talking about us. Us. I thought you were still talking about us, Agatha.
No.
I got so confused. I'm so sorry. Well, that's it. Take care. Blessings, good night, and farewell. Oh, he gave us 4 farewells. 4 different goodbyes. What a good man. Signed, Sandro, the awesome master of divinations.
I hope you're not dead, Sandro.
Aw, Sandro was cool. You're damn right. I'm going to miss him. No, hey, he's not dead.
Can I steal his curtains?
They are pretty cute, like with all the crescent moons and the rabbits on them.
That's my fucking aesthetic.
I love it.
I want to steal the curtains and the tablecloth.
You're an awesome magician, and I'm sure you can hear me, so I want to tell you that I had a great time creating carnivorism with you too. It was really cool. If you come to the butcher's one day, we'll give you a good discount. I'll take the things you've left me and go to the sanctuary now. I'm sure all the animals will have arrived from the farm and will be waiting for me. Let's hope the ritual goes well. Well, that's all. Take care and thanks for your help, Sandro. Signed, Agatha, the prophetess of carnivorism. Oh, I knew you were listening to me. Oh,
he's not dead yet.
Oh, I love him so much. He said I should take the lectern too. Oh, that's what a lectern is?
And the candles in the lighter, candles in the lighter, candles in the lighter.
Oh.
Candles in the lighter.
I forgot about that. There we go.
There you go.
Now we can go. Are we already gonna be there? Damn it,
no.
Sandro, you couldn't just teleport us back to our house like you always do.
Watch out, Mama. You might sound like you don't like him.
Every time I visit him, I enjoy that we can face. What?
The kids are gone.
Oh no. Well, we couldn't talk to them anyway, so it's probably nothing.
Yeah, we weren't cool enough to talk to them.
That plus the guy is revealed to be a massive douchebag in Mechanica.
I mean, is anybody surprised? I'm just saying, it's the extroverted types like in high school and middle school that tend to be like either really, really nice or really, really giant douchebags. That being said, there are some exceptions of when they're in between. But still.
Man, I'm pretty sure we're at the end of the game, so we're gonna get to be able to finish it.
Maybe. Ooh, that would be so interesting.
Then I guess we could do like a little
review.
Review. Whoa. Mom? Why are the lights off? What did I walk into here? This is a little bit worrying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, she looks like she just saw the most horrifying thing in her life. Oh. Mom, what are you doing on the floor? Mom! Oh, child, thank God you've arrived. Why have you turned off the lights? I didn't turn them off. The electricity company has cut us off for not paying the bills. Oh, okay. And why are you on the floor? Because a moment ago a pig came running through the door shouting and it scared me half to death. I thought he was going to eat me or attack me, but he kept on running and joined the other animals in the back room that arrived earlier. So they're all in the sanctuary? No, in the back room, the abattoir. What sanctuary are you talking about? Never mind. Are you sure? I don't understand. I don't know what you've done, Agatha, but I'm scared. This is why you don't trust your kids to do whatever they want, lady. You have no idea what we've been up to.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, we have started a cult.
Also, where is our dad? Where is our freaking dad?
Well, the mom is convinced that he's traveling the world to find us customers for the shop. And he's been gone for so long that Agatha actually forgot she even had a dad, so... This is why this is why I say Sandro needs to adopt Agatha. Like, he's a good parental figure. He's a good father figure.
Yeah. That being said, I really do want to travel the world to find her dad and kick him in the dick, because deadbeat dads suck.
Deadbeat dads are the worst.
Damn it.
But, I would say, can you maybe fix your audio a little bit? Because, like, it's cutting you off a bunch. Like, it sounds really grainy.
Give me a second, I'll log off and then come back in as soon as I finish.
Okay. I got about half of that. Ooh.
Okay, that better?
Oh, that's a lot better. Don't worry, I'll go and speak to them now. By tomorrow, all those animals will be made into burgers if all goes well. Oh, what do you need to do to be Well, do what you need to do, but be careful of that crazy pig. He'll take a chunk out of you if he bites you. Oh, she's like crying and hyperventilating. This poor woman. Agatha.
Therapy. Get some therapy and get you a better man. Holy shit nuggets.
Wow, he looks really happy. Look, she's arrived. There weren't this many of you at the farm, were there? No, I don't think there were, actually.
No.
We had some spare tickets, so we gave them to some friends from another farm. That's not a problem, is it? No, it's cool. More money for me! Okay, but where's the pig
I love
god?
how the little sheep that was doing the I'm at a slumber party pose is still doing it.
Yeah, didn't you say that the big bleeding pig would be here? Don't pester the prophetess, please. What's going on with you and that girl? She's called Agatha Knife. Respect her, or the rage of the pig god will rain down upon you. Okay.
And we have the psycho follower. Got it.
I don't get it, man. Before we left the farm, you said you weren't going to come because you didn't trust her. That she was a liar. This carnivorism was a trap so she could kill us. And now you're saying that we should do everything that she tells us to because the big bleeding pig said so. He's called the Great Bleeding Pig, and if you don't stop with your blasphemy, there will be no place for you inside him. Isn't that right, prophetess? I don't know. We'll take a look in the sacred book later, but first, we're going to do something so that you're not afraid to be turned into delicious meat. Are you going to do the demonstration you told us about? Yes. So excited right now. Come on, let's get on with it. I want to meet the god of carnivorism.
I don't think we have enough of that,
Whoa.
That book is glowing, and I'm concerned.
I think we can get started.
Maybe Sandra was a great eldritch being. How am I supposed to know?
How am I supposed to put it on?
Wait, what is she saying? What is she saying when you click on the robe?
Oh, actually, I think maybe I need to read this first.
Yeah, I think you do too. It's glowing. It wouldn't be glowing.
Okay, the music is very concerning right now.
I wish I could hear it.
It's a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. The prophetess
Oh,
of carnivorism will be dressed in red. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to this for a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what instruments these are that they're using.
Oh, I wish I could hear. I could help you.
Sounds like maybe some sort of electric guitar.
Ah, I can't hear it.
And a solemn welcome all future followers will receive from her. I guess I need to put the habit on. I'm bored. Is it going to start now or what? Hang on a second. Oh, God. Oh, so I didn't
Oh,
need
so
to
that is
actually
cool?
put it on myself. That's helpful. It looks cool, right? It looks great, Miss Prophetess.
Dude, you're starting to
You're
creep
an
me out.
ass kisser.
I am with the pig. I am with the pig.
Shut up, heretic. Oh, Bo is in the chat. Delicious pancakes. Why are you saying delicious pancakes?
Were we saying delicious pancakes?
No, that's what she said. Oh, and Athens is saying it as well. I'm rating you. Ah! Wow.
Oh, hi.
Yes, welcome. Oh, let me fix the chat box. I keep forgetting to adjust it so it's over my window. There we go. That's better.
Yay.
Pancakes taste so good. They do.
Taste good.
Pancakes do
Ooh,
taste good.
Oh, IHOP New York cheesecake pancakes. Chef's kiss.
These candles smell of stinky feet. They are probably from that man with the cheese religion. Well, you guys made it just in time.
They probably are.
I need to reread this. I already forgot what it said.
Dressed in red.
Oh, I have to welcome everybody. Athens? I don't know what... Oh. Yee. Okay. Athens made a typo where she said tear Agatha knife good, like Terre, and I had no idea what the hell that meant. But it turns out she meant to write yee. Yeah, so we are basically in the end game now. We are almost done with this game. Like, dead ass.
Oh, that poor bunny.
Gomin, phone is mean to me. Yeah, I understand. It does that to me on my phone too. Don't worry about it, lady.
Autocorrect is both a blessing and a curse.
It really
likes
is.
to be a curse. For those who are dyslexic and very deliberate about how they type, it's fine. But it can be a curse when you're trying to be fast.
Bo says, gonna lurk, but I wanted to drop the raid. Heck yeah, we just got a can of raid, my dude. Are you?
Hey, at least it's not a can of bug spray.
Yeah.
I would be sneezing.
What's she doing? Animal friends, thank you all for coming to the sanctuary. I, Agatha Knife, the prophetess of carnivorism. I'm going to teach you all about how this dying and being happy after thing works. I feel like you could have tweaked that last sentence a little bit, Agatha, but you know what? Pretty solid so far. We're going to do a ritual together, okay? Oh, yes, the ritual. That's what the great bleeding pig said he needed me for. So you were serious when you said you'd seen the great bleeding pig? Of course. He came to the farm. Also, what happened to your British accent for this pig? I think it's more fun to just give him a crazy bitch voice, and I can't really do that if I'm doing an accent at the same time. I'm not that talented.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm not that talented. I wish I were.
You are very talented, but you're right. That would be difficult even for me.
He came to the farm after you had all left, and he wished me a happy birthday. Oh, and he shared with me a delicious carnivorous cocktail.
All the booze.
No way. I'm telling the truth. You have to believe me. But above all, you have to believe Agatha the prophetess, because everything she said was true. The great bleeding pig told me. But I'm scared of being killed and eaten, aren't you? I understand how you feel. You fear the day that a truck takes you to any old butcher's where they carve you up without showing any compassion. And everything turns to black, where you can't see, where you can't hear, where you can no longer feel. Jesus, look at the bunnies and the lambs in the background. They are scared out of their mind, dude.
Can you blame them?
Give it a rest, man. You'll be dead. Forever. You're creeping me out.
Me too.
But, brothers and sisters, it doesn't need to be that way. Agatha and the great bleeding pig want to give us a beautiful carnivorous death so that we can attain a happiness that is both eternal and absolute. That's right. Well, if you're so sure what Agatha says is true, why don't you let her kill you? That's right, didn't you say you weren't scared?
I know.
I will willingly die to show you the way to eternal happiness. When the prophetess so desires it. All in good time. Excellent.
Oh my god, this guy is insane.
Alright, next step. With
wait,
awesome
maybe
nectar
we
at
can
his
on the-
feet, his radiant body he will take. The great bleeding pig has decided to speak.
Maybe you need to put the candles around the pig. There we go.
Alrighty. Kind of sucks that it has to be the gross cheese candles, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't think I said it earlier, but Bo, thank you so much for rating me. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. This is the second time she's done it, and I appreciate it each time.
We want all the raids.
Alright, now what? Oh, nectar. So probably this.
Yeah.
That's the only liquid we really have on us.
Yep, except for the water. Oh,
Huh.
okay.
No, I'm surprised we still have any left over. That bottle was tiny.
There isn't.
Oh,
there
nope,
isn't
it's all gone. That was the last of it. There's no blood left
He
in the
looks
bottle.
so happy, and now that we've gotten the ritual circle together, it's just creepy.
I'm going to ask the great bleeding pig to come to the sanctuary. Seriously? Yes, but I think he needs to use your body. That would be an honor for me, Agatha. Cool. I'll call him now. I'm ready.
That voice is so perfect for this situation, and I hate it because it makes me so creeped out.
It is a very weird situation, isn't it?
It's
Great.
so perfect for this situation, though, but it's also so freaking creepy.
Great bleeding pig. God of carnivorism. Okay, I just heard some thunder after I said that. That was really well timed. Like, it probably isn't gonna show up on stream, but oh my god, that was like mood-wise perfect.
No, I did not hear it. I did not hear it, which is great. Oh, what if the god of carnivorism shows up into your room? It's this great ass eldritch being with a pig.
I just get like a pig-shaped shadow that appears from under my bed. That'd be so creepy. I don't know if you can hear me, but well, I've marked the martyr with blood and some candles. The animals can't wait to meet you. You can come and join the ritual when you please. About time. Is he really going to come? Shut up, you're making me nervous. Ah!
Oh no! Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no! Holy shit!
Oh god. He has
Great
become
opportunity,
bipedal
eldritch being, the god is
and bleeding. Oh. Yep.
I love how one part of the room the animals just like are just interested and like no shits are given, and the rest of them are just like, oh. Yes.
I like how the sheep that was like kicking his legs is now like covering his mouth in shock and awe, and he's just like not
And I love
moving at
how
all.
that pig that was calling him out is just like giving no fucks.
He's kind of like,
The pig doesn't.
he looks like he's squinting his eyes a little bit, but other than that, there's no real change in his expression.
I mean, he's like giving no fucks here. It's
Right.
great.
Hey, is it really you? But Sandro told me you weren't, well, that you were part of carnivorism, like the book and all that, but that you weren't real, I guess.
Great eldritch being.
Yes, yes, you're the same as when I met you, although much smaller. But then... Yes. Okay, cool. I peed myself. Was that the voice of the great bleeding pig? I didn't understand a word of what he said. I hope he isn't angry. Look, these animals have some doubts about carnivorism. I've invited them all to the sanctuary so that they can meet you and you can show them. How they can be happy after dying to be made into meat. Yes, yes, I've explained to them lots of times what you told me. How are we doing, chat? By the way, like, is everyone doing all right? This is some traumatizing stuff.
Oh, it really is.
Is everybody
Also,
doing okay?
Look
Everybody got
at the
their...
little chick.
Sorry, what?
Look at the little chick that's up on top of the
Oh,
machine.
he's like sitting on his dad, and they're both terrified.
No, the one that's on top of the machine.
Oh,
The one rubbing his eyes.
he's probably like, is this real?
What I'm seeing.
I'm gonna wait and see if he does it again, because I saw it right at the end after you said that.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Come on,
He
man.
does.
Do it. And now. And now. And there it is!
He's just rubbing his eyes.
Yes, yes, I've
All
explained to
he's
them
doing-
lots of times
even
what you
the
told
little
me.
black duckling over there is like pursing his beak.
He's like, oh. The thing is, there are some details I don't remember well, and I suppose they are important to help the animals not be scared. Just a minute ago, yes. He told them more or less the same as I did, and it made no difference, so it would be cool if you'd help me convince them to have faith in carnivorism. Can I just say, this is such a cursed image? Like, the pig
really
is standing... The pig is standing like a man, and it is freaking me out, dude.
This needs to be like your thumbnail for this video.
Oh, God. I still have to figure out how to do thumbnails on Twitch, but I'll see what I can do.
I'll screenshot, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay. Let's see. You saw how your friend was speaking weirdly and blood was coming out of his eyes, right? Yes? Well, that's because the great bleeding pig has entered his body. The god of carnivorism is here with you all now. He just told me that he's going to help with the ritual, so that you can see carnivorism is real.
I'm pretty sure I believe it.
Yes. He says that before going any further, he wants to tell you something. But we don't understand the carnivorous language. Don't worry, I'll translate. Whenever you're ready, great bleeding pig. Oh boy. Listen carefully, unbelievers. Agatha is the only one that can give you eternal and absolute happiness through a carnivorous death. Like she did for me. Plot twist! What? Agatha killed the great bleeding pig? I don't remember that.
Oh wait, that pig that she killed earlier.
It was many years ago, at the same farm that most of you have come from. At the Allen family farm? Yes, I was just a piglet, and it was nearly time for me to be taken away by the meat truck. I was fearful of that day because I, like you, didn't want to die. But one day, Agatha entered the barn, saw me, and, smiling, took me softly into her arms. No one had ever showed me so much love as that little girl with blue hair showed me with that hug. Thanks to her, my fear disappeared. Athens said, "Preach!"
I'm just saying.
And although that hug was so intense
we've heard this story before.
that I
Oh, no.
suffocated and died, while my conscience started to fade into the abyss, I soon knew that to die in her arms was the best thing that could have happened to me. I'm happy here. Here? Sorry, Great Bleeding Pig, but where's here? Where are you now? On her insides. Inside her? Yes, inside Agatha.
What?
Whoa. I can't feel a thing. After choking me to death in this world with her hug, Agatha ate me whole. In her stomach, I discovered the purest happiness that I could have ever imagined.
Well, they do say you are what you eat.
I like how the bunny in the background is just getting progressively more and more horrified. Like, look at his eyes.
He doesn't belong there. I want to take him and have him as a pet.
Forget your fear and trust in me. Give yourselves to carnivorism and I'll share this happiness with all of you. Athens says, I love this. Let Agatha show the way. Aren't you glad you came in for this part, Athens? You came in for all the shit, the like crazy shit. Sacred tears upon the new believers will fall.
Wait, take maybe the... I don't know, maybe it's the bottle? There we go.
Ah.
Oh, okay, so you do have to actually cut him up. Okay.
Was that true? I killed you with the hug and then ate you? No, I think my mom mentioned it recently, but I don't remember anything.
She did.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. But are you really inside me? And are you happy? Cool. That was such a nonchalant answer to all of this. Cool. That's cool. Well, I hope this doesn't hurt you too much. And don't let the martyr pig suffer, please. Okay. Thanks for helping me, Great Bleeding Pig. Alright, here we go.
This is an elderly being.
Alright, just so you know, this is about to get graphic, so if anyone's squeamish about cartoon violence, she's got the knives out. At last, we're going to see it. Athens just made a scared face. Okay, that was pretty anime. That was Segoy as fuck. Whoa! Yep! Is he dead? No, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping while trying to rearrange his organs. Like, you know, normal stuff. Looks like it. Nice little nap.
I mean, at least it was quick.
Oh, Athens, I love when you join our Agatha streams. They make it so much more fun. It's full again.
With the ichor of a god.
Alright. Tears. You get baptized. Wait. Let's do it. And your friend the pig martyr was possessed by the great bleeding pig, god of carnivorism, before he died. I've got some of his blood here, and I'm going to sprinkle some on you, okay? What's that for? Don't question, Agatha. That's right. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend Miss Prophetess. Don't worry. The blood is part of the ritual. In the sacred book of carnivorism, it says that sacred tears must fall upon you. So it's as if the great bleeding pig was crying and his tears were falling on you. Is he crying because he's sad? What are you talking about? Didn't you hear what he told us before? If the great bleeding pig cries, it's out of pure happiness. Oh, of course. I already understood that. Wow, throwing some shade here. Okay, here I go. You get baptized. And a little bit over here. You get baptized. And you get baptized. Ready? I feel cool. Me too. It's as if, I don't know, it's cool. The sacred blood smells great, right? Yeah. Alrighty. I like that the book glows to indicate we need to read some more. That's helpful. And the insides of the prophetess is where they all want to be. The path to eternal happiness will finally be unveiled. Okay.
Okay. You're eating raw meat. Alright.
Well, your friend wasn't scared of me, and he gave his life and his body to carnivorism. Thanks to him, I can show you the path to the eternal happiness that only I can give you.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she can't make money.
Look,
If she has to
the
eat
martyr
everything,
pig
doesn't
is
mean
smiling. Oh god. Oh, there's some like really gross like eating noises right now. Yes, now he's happy. Of course, now he's with the great bleeding pig thanks to Agatha. Athens, stop!
Wait, what is Athens saying? Oh no.
She wrote yum.
All I see is diphtheria. Or dysentery.
Now he'll be happy forever. Now
Salmonella.
that you said dysentery, I have that song from the Trail to Oregon musical that Star Kid made stuck in my head. It's a dysentery world. Now he'll be happy forever. I want the same, Agatha. And me. Please, take me too. Hey, me first. Yes, please fade out. Please, take me away from these disgusting noises. I am not an ASMR person.
I am so glad I can't hear these right now.
Ooh, drums.
That being said, I got a question though.
Epilogue?
How in the heck?
So-
How in the heck? You go ahead, I'll ask it after we're done.
Okay. Oh shit, we got some new stuff. Like, we actually have a deli counter
lot of
now.
new shit. We
This is
actually have
nice.
refrigeration.
Well, we have a high-tech scale. It's all digital. Nice. It's been a few days since we did the ritual, and life is good. We've renovated the store. The lights are back on and the phone has been reconnected. We paid Nika's aunt what we owed her, and the store is full of the best meat and customers. The new burgers have been so successful. Oh my god, look, it's the guy, but he's out of his cosplay now. And I think he's wearing an Overwatch shirt.
Yeah, and he's in an Overwatch t-shirt.
Yeah, that's cool. Also,
I like the girl on the far left. She's got my aesthetic.
she does have really nice hair. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the people on the far left might be the creators of the game.
Oh, that would be so funny, wouldn't it?
Because I know they
Oh, maybe
inserted
even-
themselves as...
That being said,
Yeah?
they all might be the creators of the game, because the guy in the Overwatch t-shirt looks like the guy that was in the cosplay, but not.
That's true. I just kind of assumed it was the same dude. But I do remember, like, it's either in this game or in Mechanica. It might have been in Mechanica, where, like, there's this one part where you can go by the burger bar, and they have the creators of the game are, like, sitting there at one point in the game, and you can talk to them.
Oh, look at the moon. The moon has a face in the background.
Oh, that's adorable. I'm glad you told me that. I would have missed that. I like that.
Well, honestly, it looks adorable, but also it looks like there's an underlying of, you don't know what just happened to you.
The girl from the burger restaurant places a new order every day. Everything is awesome. Thanks to carnivorism. I've learned so many things on this course, and now I'm a master of faith and religion. I know what a god is and how to make one. I've got a sacred book that makes no sense, and I've set up a sanctuary in the butchers. My religion is so cool. Oh, and the most important thing of all, my animals aren't afraid of me anymore. The ritual worked. They trust me now. They all want me to kill and eat them.
Mama,
Huh?
look at the animals.
Yes?
Some of them have red freaking eyes.
Oh, I think it's
They're all
just the bunnies. The rest of them
But
have
it's not
black
all
eyes.
of the bunnies. But it's not all of the bunnies.
Yeah, because bunnies have different eye colors.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know why they made that decision. They didn't do that earlier, did they?
I
Oh,
don't know. I'm just saying it's creepy.
it seems like the Great Bleeding Pig wants new friends. Anyway, I'm going to spread some happiness. Because I am. Do it. Do it, Agatha. Yeah! And we got the
Holy shit.
achievement, Prophetess of Carnivorism.
Okay, so the question I was gonna ask is, how would she make money? Wouldn't she have to eat all of the animals for them to end up inside of her? For for her to keep her promise.
Oh yeah, it was the creators. Look, here they are right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm guessing artwork, play. I guess
Sound.
he got the sound. He did music and stuff. Analytics, brainstorming.
Scheduling probably. Scheduling. Game design and coding probably.
Yeah. Oh, translators.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe this guy did music. Yeah. Testers, editors, font designer.
Probably the nerd from earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, wouldn't she technically have to eat all of the animals for them to end up inside of her? Or does she have to eat like part of the animal, or
Maybe she eats part of them and then like takes the rest of the meat and gets it prepared with all the rest of the stuff.
I don't know. This game is confusing and there are enough plot holes that I'm just worried about it.
Alright, oh, and I guess that's it.
Boo!
Wow. Cool.
Neato.
That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna get your avatar saved onto my computer.
Also, I sent you the screenshot that I took, and honestly, it ended up being really cool because there aren't any words on it.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Alright, and then I'm gonna go on here and add it on. Image. Add source.
Oh wait,
Alright,
have
give me
we
a sec to
ended
do
the
this.
stream?
Huh?
Have we ended the stream?
No, it's still going. I'm just getting your picture up.
So they're just listening to all the technical difficulties, noises. Oh, that's funny.
Technical difficulties. S Cook is on here. Hello.
Hi.
So, that's my friend. Okay. I was like, I've never seen that username before. It's because it's my friend who I literally told today about my streams. So, we just finished the game we were playing. Because there was a lot less left of it. There's a lot less left of it than I thought there was. So I apologize for that. Maybe you can watch the stream back later if you're interested.
Yeah.
I gotta put your name on the screen, lady. Where is the thing? Text. Denim. Have you heard that joke before?
Yeah, I have. Have you also heard that there was technically one? Oh, what is it? Oh no, it was one that I made up when I'm feeling mad. So when I'm feeling mad and just like need to get it out somehow and can't, I just do the murder. Do murder. And that could technically be the theme song for freaking Agatha Knife, couldn't it?
It was Agatha all along. What colors do you want for your name? Like, just pick 2 colors that you really like.
Purple and sage.
Sage is green, right?
Yeah, sage is green. But it's like a lighter green.
Okay. Like kind of like a light apple green.
Okay, that works. Also, I really do love my icon. I love my icon so much.
Alright, let me just drag the... Oh, wrong one.
Just thank you, friend who probably does not want to be mentioned. I really love my icon.
It is a very cute icon. I will agree to that.
I love the button nose. That's what I love the most.
Alright, there we go. So, I guess we'll just do a little discussion of game now. But yeah, S Cook, don't worry about it. Like, honestly, I feel like I probably would have told you had I known that the end of the game was so close. Like, I honestly thought there was going to be a lot more content left, but there really wasn't. So we got done with the game way earlier than I was anticipating. So that's on me.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I really should have
Honestly,
known,
I
honestly.
feel you. I feel you though, because honestly, I wasn't feeling that great this morning either.
Yeah, yeah, if you're not feeling good, like, you need to take care of yourself. Like, no one's gonna
Yeah,
blame you
take a
for
nap.
that. But yeah, what are
Take
your
a nap.
thoughts? What are your thoughts on Agatha Knife now that we've finished it?
So there's literally just one thought going through my mind, and it's what the fuck?
Oh my god. Are you willing to elaborate?
Can I? I don't think I have the words for it.
uh, a- attempt to, if you so wish.
Okay. I mean, like, first off, what the fuck was that book puzzle? How in the hell were we
Yeah,
supposed to figure that one out?
yeah. The book puzzle did piss me off. I am upset about
No,
that.
that makes me that actually kind of like
Like,
makes me a little bit mad.
I wonder if there's like a note or something at some point in the game that like hints at it, but I
I
also feel like
don't
maybe
know.
there wasn't.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So that was kind of stupid. I guess this is just gonna turn into an episode of Nerdish now that we're done. Now that we're
I
done
mean,
with
kind
Agatha
of,
Knife.
but does it ever stop being nerdish, in all fairness?
True. It was fun hopping on, but I'm gonna take the advice and take a nap. Yeah, do it. Take that nap.
Do
Take
it.
that nap. Do it. Take
Sleep
it.
is fun.
Steal the nap. Steal it.
Have a nice dream.
Yeah. Steal that nap. Have the nicest of dreams.
I mean, technically, my icon's a fairy, so I guess I could maybe sprinkle some sleep dust on you and give you good dreams.
True. Oh man. I'm thinking of tweaking my avatar a bit. Um, I might like go into the app I use to make it and like change the wing colors from pink to black.
Ooh, yeah, that would add more definition at the very least, or like a gray,
Yeah,
so
and
it's not too harsh.
I feel like it's fitting as I am the queen of ravens. So
Yeah, that would make
it
a
would
lot of
probably fit
sense.
it a bit more. Um, but let's see. Is Athens still here? Athens, are you still here? Please say yes. Please say yes. Oh god. What else? So I guess this is turning into a nerdish episode now. So Agatha
I
Knife.
mean, we got 3 viewers. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Like on the thing, it shows the users who are watching, but I don't think it really updates to show who's still there. So right now it says it's got you, Athens,
Oh, well, yeah, me.
yeah, Commander Root and Indibby, and then S Cook. So who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I wish it would update a bit faster. But
I know, right?
right? So I love this game so
I mean,
much.
it was a very fun game. I like the references. I like the art.
It doesn't really shove
I,
the references down
I,
your throat either. Like they're
mm.
pretty subtle
No,
about
and you
them for
gotta
the
like
most
know
part.
them and look for them.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
even if you don't know what the references are referring to, like it's still funny. Like the whole like mom soup discussion in the first episode with like the guy that's based off of that one anime character, what Evangelion or
Yeah.
whatever. I have never watched
Yeah,
Evangelion.
Evangelion.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I've never seen Evangelion. I don't know specifics of the plot, but I still loved that interaction because it was just so ridiculously written and so fun. And I think
that
that's
reminds
a
me. I
good
need to
way.
bring out my kalimba again because I have the sheet music for that song on the kalimba.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But I like the side characters. I like all the side characters in this game as well.
Honestly, I honestly don't know what would happen if you streamed the Great Nika on Twitch, but I kind of want to now because I feel like I'm missing something from
Yeah,
just playing
yeah, like Mechanica is set after the events of
Mechanica.
Agatha Knife. Like there's this one puzzle you do in Mechanica where you have to talk to Agatha to get something from her, and she's like in the middle of doing a ritual in the habit. So
I'm just saying, I think it might be worthwhile to play that.
yeah, like literally the only thing keeping me from doing it is that there is like, you remember how when we like left the church in the first stream, there was like a wedding going on, and there was that one
Yeah,
drag queen who like in the background when you
yeah.
weren't talking to him, he would just have
Oh yeah, was that the one that was gonna flash you in the other game?
yeah, so like something like that happens in Mechanica where there's like this one lady who just flap opens her skirt and you can like full on see the jewels, the family jewels.
I
Whatever.
mean, I don't know. Maybe look into Twitch guidelines. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know that like nudity is not a thing that Twitch endorses. Like, and to be fair, that's probably a
But you
pretty
don't
good
know if they
rule.
actively like ban it.
But I don't know, well, I don't know what their take is on like non-sexualized cartoon nudity.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe
I don't
there's someone you
know,
can email. Yeah,
cuz like
either
it's
way, it
not,
might be an interesting thing to like play.
yeah, cuz it's like it's not graphic or detailed or anything. Like it's just, in the game's art style, it's very minimalist. So I don't know if it still counts or not,
Yeah.
but I also don't want to like I don't want to like check my luck on it either.
Yeah, the other thing you could potentially do is like email them or something.
True. Hmm. Oh, my lights just flashed. Probably because of the
Oh
goddamn
no.
storm. Uh, but
Or, and hear me out. It could be the Great Bleeding Pig.
he's come for me at last. But I really like this game a lot. I think I really like the way it uses religion as part of its like storyline. Like
Oh yeah.
I think it kind of discusses and dissects, the aspects of religion and how it like affects people in a very interesting kind of way. And it's in a fun way too. It isn't like overly like, all religion is bad. How dare people scam people? Blah 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 blah. It's more of a like, hey man,
Rel
this is a
religion is
way.
what you make it.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're having a hard time, like if you know somebody that's having a hard time breaking out of the spell of a televangelist or whatever, like maybe getting them to play this game might make them realize that they're being scammed. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, probably not, but it would definitely.
It would get
I
them
don't know if it would
thinking.
make them question it. It would get them thinking. Yeah,
Like
that
at the
is
very
exactly
least, it
what
would
would
get
happen.
them thinking. I don't think it would change their minds, but it might get them to be like, that's
Yeah.
a little suspicious. This
That'd
applies.
be sus though.
That's sus though. And it applies to my life very well. Like I don't know. Uh, I love Agatha as a character. I think she's very well written.
Yeah, Agatha's both disturbing and cute at the same time.
Like she's so sassy. I freaking love it. Like when the Great Bleeding Pig is like, ah yes, sacrifice the martyr. She's just like, okay, that's cool.
She would too. I
Like
can see her absolutely doing that.
she's so chill. I love it. And I have to
Yeah,
wonder if at some point her mom ever figured out that like what she was doing back
I
in the
doubt it.
sanctuary or
I
whatever.
doubt it.
Like her mom is so oblivious to everything. She never asks
Very
questions.
much so.
Like it's nice that you trust your child, but you got if your kid is like doing ritualistic sacrifices in the back of your butcher shop, like maybe you should ask questions.
Yeah, more than like, hey honey, how's your game?
just like, come on, Agatha's mom. Like, you're so close. You're so close to doing. You're so close.
You're so close to being an actual parent.
Exactly. But oh man. Um I'm trying to think of what else we could discuss that would be interesting for the people, but I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
I don't know either. There's so much. There's only so much that can be said about this game. Like, it's very well done. I appreciate the art style. I appreciate the story, and I think it's actually really cool. But there are just a lot of, like, what the fuck moments.
that there are. I will agree to.
Like,
Oh man. I also like how in a way like it doesn't seem like it's a game made by vegetarians, but it also doesn't seem like it's a game made by people who hate vegetarians.
no, yeah. It's very neutral, like, on opinion-wise, which I
Yeah.
find very nice.
It kind of reminds me of like if you've ever read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The writer
Oh,
is
I have
very
not, but I've
good.
heard a lot about it.
The author is very good at like looking at different viewpoints of people and like looking at them in a comical way. Like
Yeah, that's what I love.
one of my favorite books in the series is called The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. And
Oh,
basically the crux
yeah,
of
I've
it is
heard
that
that reference before.
oh, it's so
Yeah.
good. I literally got a used older copy of the book from a used book shop that we have where I live. And it's like it's an old ass copy, but it is like I am so happy I have it in my collection. Like holy shit, that is one of my favorite books in the series. I love that I have this. But
I'm glad.
Restaurant at the End of the Universe is about they go to the restaurant at the end of the universe, which is a restaurant
Well,
that
yeah,
is
I would hope so.
displaced. It's a restaurant that is supposedly displaced in time. So to get there, you have to travel through time to the exact moment when the entire universe ends. And that's why it's called the restaurant at the end of the universe, because it's literally at the end of the universe and everything that we know. And at the end of the
Yeah.
night, every night when they do this, um, they have this big show where they're like, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to witness the end of the universe. And then they make like a whole deal about it.
Oh no.
But there's a joke at one point in there where like they're ordering their food and Arthur Dent is like, "Oh, I'd like to order this meat dish. I forget what it was called." And they're like, "All right, we'll bring him out to you, sir." And he's like, "What? Him?" And they bring out this like livestock animal that can speak, and it's on a tray with like eating apples and stuff. And they bring him out, and he's like, "All right, sir.
Oh,
So I heard you were interested in the special. Which part of me would you like to eat?" And he's like,
oh no,
"What?"
that's a good way to get someone to go vegetarian real quick.
Yeah, and he's like, "I'm sorry, what?" He's like, "Well, I've been fattening myself up for the last couple of months, sir, and I'd recommend my shoulder. There's a lot of good meat on my shoulder. I think you should order that." And he's just like, "What? What?" just and like the animal's very enthusiastic about it, and he's like really trying to sell him on like which parts of him he should eat and stuff. And he's just like, "I feel like this seems wrong. Why do you want me to like kill and eat you so bad?" And he's just like, "Well, sir, I've been preparing for this for so long. Like, you have to order a part of me." And like,
I mean, no, you don't. But that is a very good way to
yeah.
get people to go vegetarian real quick.
And so finally, like Arthur is just pressured into being like, I'll take this part." And he's like, "Okay, great choice, sir. Thank you very much." And he's just like, "Whoa, wait. What's happening now?" He's like, "Well, they're gonna take me back into the kitchen to kill me, and then they will prepare your meal, sir." And he's like, "Well, I, are you? Is it going to hurt? Are you going to be okay?" And he's just like, "Don't worry, sir. I'll just nod off back there and shoot myself in the face. I'll be quite humane about it." He's just like, "What?" He's just like completely out of his depth. And it's a joke. It's like a joke on the author's part for people who
Mm.
argue like, "Oh, you shouldn't eat meat because they don't know what's happening. They don't want to die." So it's like him being like, "Okay, but would it make it any better if they did want to die?"
Yeah, seriously.
Like, does that make it any more ethical? So it's a very funny little blip. And I feel that's how I feel about like the Agatha Knife game because they're like, oh man, I love animals. I love animals so much, but I also enjoy eating animals. So that must make me a psychopath, right? And like I guess somebody, I guess maybe a vegan or a vegetarian ranted at them, and they like took that to heart and decided to make a character based on that stupid characterization or something. I don't know, man. But oh man, I
Yeah,
can't believe
I don't
we're.
know either.
I knew the end was coming, but I can't believe it happened this soon. This has been a fun.
Yeah,
This has been a fun ride.
yeah, it really has.
It's been really nice. I'm glad we got to do this. I will do some research and see about the Mechanica one because I do want to play that on stream if possible.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
I
that
sh-
would be really fun.
yeah, maybe there's a way to avoid the flashing lady in the game so I don't get in trouble, but we'll see.
I
We'll
mean, that
see.
would be something to ask. If you find someone to ask anyway, that would be a good thing to ask, like someone had to tell you how to do anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But oh man, it's so weird that it's over now.
It is.
Dude, I have a whole free block for Saturdays now. I have a free block for a new game now. That's so weird. Um it looks like we have one viewer left, Commander Root. I don't know who that is. But thank you for staying on. I'm guessing
Yay!
Athens probably left after we finish, but Athens, if you're watching this in post, thank you for being here again. You're a genuine delight to have on the stream. Like I genuinely,
Well,
we
thank
get a
you.
yeah, like we get a kick out of your stuff in the chat. Like every comment you make, we love it. We really do. So thank you for being on here, even if you're not really here right now. So I feel like I hope you get this in post. I hope you hear this later. Um, but yeah, thank you for being there. Um, this has been a really fun game to play with you, Discord.
Thank you.
I
Yeah, it's
I'm
been super fun to watch. It's
did
been
you,
nice to get to hang out with you again. We haven't hung out in a while.
I know like I feel like now that we're all adults and like kind of out of college for the most part, like it's just
I
like
know.
it's hard to sync up schedules with people.
I mean, for the most part, my schedule is open unless there's a test, but there's
I'm
also often a test anymore.
I'm pretty much open like on weekends. Like I during the week I sometimes get kind of like exhausted after work cuz it's hard being a teacher, man.
Oh no, trust me, I get to hear all of the stuff from my cousin who teaches, I think she was teaching fifth grade this year, but next year she's going to be teaching, I think, third grade, which is great because she's already heard all the little horror stories about the class that was gonna be hers.
Oh boy.
Oh no, she is so excited about it. She loves teaching, but it's that one class has got quite the bad rap.
Oof.
She's glad she's not teaching fifth grade anymore though, because they're getting you know that like little in between period where you're in elementary school, but you're getting ready to be one of the big bads at middle school,
Yeah.
so you kind of turn into a jerk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was dealing with.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, see this. Honestly, I think the only like true martyrs that are in today's society are teachers, especially teachers that have to teach middle school and the last year of elementary school. Because, like, you'll have to put up with so much
We really do.
and be underpaid on top of it. Like, y'all do not get paid enough for the work that you do.
We don't. It's hard.
You sound exhausted, by the way. Are you okay?
Like right now. No, I'm just tired cuz it's like the weather made it get darker earlier than I'm
Oh,
used
yeah, yeah,
to.
yeah,
And like whenever it gets like this, it makes me sleepy.
yeah. So there is a legitimate thing where, especially when it's like rainy and overcast for too long, where a lot of people get not full on depression, but depressive episodes and melancholy. A lot of melancholy.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, you know me, I'm studying it.
Yeah.
So, my advice to you and to anybody else who's listening, if we're still streaming, uh,
Yeah.
turn on all of the lights in your room.
Yeah, the lights are on in my room. It's just like
Oh
oh,
wait, do you have those
I have a
yellow
few light
lights?
bulbs out though.
Do you have those yellow lights too? Because if you can
I
get a lamp with like daylight bulbs, you can find them at Walmart.
yeah.
Get those, put it in the lamp, and then turn it on. Especially if it's like one of those floor lamps with multiple little bulb sockets. It
Yeah.
helps so much.
Yeah, I think 3 of the lights are out in my room. And like that kind of explains why it feels like it's dimmer in here than usual cuz I think
Yeah,
there's only one working in the thing on my ceiling.
Momo, replace your light bulb. You are an adult.
But it's hard.
I
It's
know.
so high up. I'm scared I'm going to fall over if I go up there.
Do you have a proper ladder?
The thing is, my bed is right underneath the light, and I can't move my
Oh
bed
boy.
because it's big.
Okay. So the thing you can
So,
do is set up a ladder next to your bed to have a handrail.
eh, I guess so. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. I might just have to ask my dad to do it or something.
I mean, hey, get it done. It's for your mental health in the long run.
Eh, most of the time I just get tired when it's rainy like this. It's like it's
Still, turn your light
relaxing.
on.
It's relaxing, my dude.
Oh, it's too relaxing. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. Especially if like, oh, when it was like rainy for like a week, like last time, I was reading a book and like every 5 minutes I would like doze off and the book would like fall to my chest and then I'd be like, oh no, I fell asleep. Crap.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
But yeah, the so I found that little light trick out, by the way, when there was a demonstration at school. There was a
Mhm.
psychology demonstration, and the guy had a UV lamp, and it's a legitimate UV therapy is a therapy that is legitimately used for depression.
Hmm.
And honestly, like from what I heard, it works really well. And so I did that with the daylight bulbs and experimented, and it just worked.
Hmm.
Like
I
it doesn't
guess
completely get rid of it, but it helps a lot.
I guess for what we can do for next Saturday, now that Agatha is done, we don't get to stream it anymore. Um, I guess what you and I can do, we can finally do that nerdish episode about Resident Evil Village that you really wanted to do.
Oh no!
Because I have
Oh,
watched
I need
more
to
clips,
finish
and
that game.
I have watched more clips, and I have I have at the very least some starter knowledge, so I am confident in
Yeah, and I have been stuck at I have been stuck at being right about to get to Heisenberg's factory for a
yeah.
while because of all the testing and crap.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to wait till you finish the game, we can do that and just like talk about something else on Saturday. But
I mean, I should be able to finish it. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know.
we'll see. We'll get there. Oh, Athens is back.
Hey!
Hey, okay. Uh, real quick, earlier we did a big thank you to you, but you were gone, so I don't know if you heard it. Um, but basically, you're a wonderful viewer, and we love you very much.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
great. Thank you.
we love you,
Oh, hey, I know
Athens.
what we could do next Saturday.
Okay, tell me.
Cookie run.
Cookie Run would be fun. I don't know how to link up my phone to Streamlabs though.
Ooh, yeah, that's fair.
Um,
We can put a pin in that idea because that would actually be kind of fun.
that would be kind of fun. I like
Oh
Cookie Run a
yeah,
lot.
send me your friend code for that game, by the way. Later.
Okay. I'll figure out how to get it on there.
Oh, I'll
But
just okay, never mind. I'll just send mine to you.
okay. Oh no,
Cause,
oh no.
cause it's fun. It's fun having people.
But if you want, since we can't do Cookie Run by then or whatever,
Yeah.
because I feel like I'd have to
Yeah.
download some sort of capture thing, and I don't know if I
Yeah.
trust myself to
I
find a
mean,
reliable one.
I think my phone has some sort of capture thing, but I don't know what phone you have.
Yeah. Um, I'm not gonna say it on stream either, just cause like I'm
Yeah,
trying to
don't
keep
worry
as
about it.
much.
I'm not asking you to.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep as much stuff anonymous as possible.
You good.
Like
You
they
good.
they already know my first name. I might as well keep that like everything else hidden. But oh man. So what should we do instead? Athens, you have any input on like something you'd like to see for a nerdish episode? It can be anything nerdy that you have an interest in. Oh, I
That
hope
we
she's still
share and
here.
know anything about.
Yeah, I hope she's still here. It's gonna be awkward if I pose that question and then she doesn't say anything.
Oh, we could do a nostalgia episode.
We could. Ooh. Uh,
And like an open nostalgia episode, so it doesn't have to be like shows or anime or stuff like that. It could be anime shows, books, games, so on and so forth.
oh, dude. Bo and I had a whole
Really
discussion on
conscious
her
style.
stream the other day, like earlier this
Uh-huh.
week. We were talking about the Bailey School Kid books and Barbie
I have
movies.
never heard of that.
You've never heard of the Bailey School Kid books?
No. I
Oh
mean,
my
the only
God,
school one that I read was Wayside or
they're
Sideways School.
they were fucking wild, man. So the basic setup is that it's a school somewhere, and in each book they get a new teacher or like other sort of adult that like counsels them. And in
Mm-hmm.
every single book, they think that that person is some sort of supernatural being or creature. So,
Wait a minute. I think I might know what you're talking about. Bailey School Books, right?
the I think it's called the Bailey School Kids or
Oh, here we go.
Adventures of the Bailey School Kids.
Yeah.
So like
Oh,
they
yeah, I've seen these books. I've just never actually read them.
Yeah, like me and Bo read a bunch of them when we were younger, which I'm actually surprised about because she's the one that brought them up, and I completely forgot they existed. But now I'm like, oh my god, the memories, wonderful.
I read the Magic Tree House.
I tried to get into the Magic Tree House, it just didn't happen for me for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I liked the Magic Tree House better after Merlin got involved.
Yeah, they actually have Merlin in the Bailey School Kids books too.
I'm not surprised.
He's an
Merlin is so
eccentric librarian that has a pet goldfish named Arthur.
I'm just gonna say it, that actually fits.
It's wonderful.
No, it fits. Actually, heck, I know a Merlin.
Yeah.
I actually know a Merlin.
But I think the book I enjoyed reading most out of that series, and it's the one I remember most, was
Mm-hmm.
like Cupid doesn't flip burgers.
That was the first one that came up in my Google search.
Oh my god, that one was the most fun. So that one is set during Valentine's Day, and they get a new cook
Lunch
for
today, I'm
lunch times.
guessing?
Like they get a new lunch lady, and she's just this like super sweet, overly romantic woman. Like you know the stereotype of like, oh young love, oh, like
Oh,
that
so
kind of.
me, if I wasn't jaded.
Like she's
Got it.
yeah. She's like one of those people that's always like, oh, love is so wonderful, like that kind of thing. And she's a genuinely sweet
So me, if
lady.
I wasn't jaded.
Yeah, and she's a genuinely sweet lady, but she starts making these like heart-shaped cookies and heart-shaped burgers and stuff. And something about the cookies, when she starts making the cookies, everyone at the school starts falling in love. And like the main kid in this book is like, what is going on here? And he gets concerned because one of the kids in the Bailey kids crew who is just an obnoxious idiot because you know there's always at least one in a kid's
There
book.
is always one.
There's always that one, like usually a boy character too, which is weird, but like there's always that one obnoxious male character who is just like, look at you, I'm gonna make fun of you. Ooh, girls are gross. Like, there's always one of those characters in kids' books, and like the weird thing
There
is,
is.
in the weird kid, the like annoying kid in their friend group, um, him and one of the smart girls who he like clashes heads with all the time, they start to fall in love with each other after they eat these cookies. And so the main kid in the book is like, okay, now I know something is off. Because he's like, those two hate each other. Why the hell are they being nice and acting like they have crushes on each other? That's not normal. So he comes to the conclusion that the lunch lady is Cupid and that her cookies are making people fall in love.
I mean, all things considered, that's not
Yeah.
exactly the weirdest thing I've heard.
Yeah, and like what I like about those books, and I enjoyed this about them when I was a kid too, but I love that in these books they never really confirm or deny whether or not the main adult in the book
Oh,
is
isn't that
actually
just the
supernatural.
best?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that is
like
just the best.
it's wonderful.
It is also the most annoying.
They never like Bo said she hated that. She hated that they never actually said whether or not they were actually the creature that the kids thought they were. But like I love it. I think it's so much more fun.
Yeah, it can be both.
Yeah. But like I don't know. I think I said if I get one more follower on my Twitch account, I'm going to like order one of the books off of Amazon and read it on stream one day. So hopefully that
Ooh.
happens. And I don't think I'm asking for too much either. Like, I just want one more follower. I've got 15 so far.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've got a pretty low bar. To be perfectly honest, though, I'm probably still going to read it even if I don't make that goal.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I'm going to read, like, hey guys, follow me if you want to. If you want me to read Cupid Doesn't Flip Burgers. But also, I'm going to read it anyways, so you don't really get an actual reward for doing it. So, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
I just want to have some fun. Don't
Ah.
worry, don't lose your head.
Wait,
I
we
didn't
might
want
need,
to
we
hurt
might want to
anyone.
watch out on how much we sing. It's Twitch, remember?
Ugh.
I
But
know.
it's so good. Darn it. Okay. We might. Ooh. Should we just do a nerdish where we talk about Six the Musical?
I mean, I could do that, but I'll break out. I will terribly break out in a song most of the time.
I will too.
So
I will too.
do
I'll
it
be right
upon
there
your
with
own
you.
risk.
I
Do it
am
upon
excited.
your own risk.
We should be fine as long as we don't sing the songs in like entirety.
Cause I will admit, I have a lot of appreciation for specifically Catherine Parr. I fucking love her songs.
Her song is pretty damn good. I love Catherine Howard as well. And Catherine of
Yeah,
Aragon. All of the Catherines are great.
the Catherines are badass as hell.
They are
I
wonderful.
kind of low key wanna kick Anne Boleyn just a little bit. Like she turns it around, but dear God, she's kind of horrible
Yeah.
at the beginning.
You know, another movie I'd like to discuss on a nerdish stream. I recently watched a film called Marie Antoinette, and
Okay.
It stars Kirsten Dunst, and it's so good. Like the thing is though, it gets a lot of mixed reviews because some of the more historically involved people are like, oh, the costumes aren't perfectly accurate, or like she didn't do the French makeup or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but that's kind of part of the filmmaker's vision. She wanted to make the film in such a way that like Marie Antoinette could be relatable to modern audiences.
Well, in all fairness, I think honestly, if we're going to get into Marie Antoinette on here, I personally think she gets a bad rap because
She really
consider
does.
She was a German princess, basically a child, was given everything that she ever wanted, never really had to face hardship, and in Austria they actually had beer.
Yeah, like
So yes, it was
that's a
it
big
was
part.
particularly mean what she said,
That's a
but it
big
was based off
part.
of or it was based off of forced ignorance.
Yeah, that's a big part of the movie too. And they even another big part of the movie is her and the king, the prince that she marries. I forget his name. George,
I think it's Louis the 14th.
Louis the 14th. Yeah, like they
You
talk
know, the one
about
that built Versailles.
yeah. They focus a lot about on like the problems between Louis the 14th and Marie Antoinette because like for the longest time the whole marriage was contingent on them bearing an heir for the throne because you know
Yeah, look how that worked out.
he's gonna become king soon, like he needs to have a male heir. And for a very long time in their marriage, like he would not initiate anything with her to the point where like
Oh my God, guys, you gotta initiate it. Seriously, girls are so bad at that. We
and
we have been trained to not initiate that sort of thing. You gotta initiate something.
so a big
I mean,
focus
like, good on the women who can, but I personally cannot.
so a big focus in the movie during that specific time period of their relationship is like all like people are constantly gossiping about her because they're like, "Oh, why isn't he wanting to like, do anything with her yet? There must be something wrong with her." And like they're making fun of her behind her back all the time.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
And like she's trying her best. Like genuinely there are multiple scenes where they're going to bed together and she tries to like initiate or cuddle with him and he just kind of awkwardly rejects her each and every time. And so it gets to the point where people in court start joking about him being more interested in guys. And for a while I thought that was where the movie was going to. Turns out
I mean, he might be.
turns out in a hilarious turn of events, the director actually did her homework. The reason why
Yeah.
the reason why King Louis didn't initiate anything with Marie Antoinette for so long wasn't because of any like sexual miscommunications or anything, but because instead um, his pee pee too big.
Oh, see, guys, don't be too sad if you have one that's too small because there are problems when it's too big too.
Like
Just work with what you got and don't be afraid to ask for help from some you know, fake dicks.
yeah, personally I look at that and I feel like it's a combination of like maybe he was on the ace spectrum a little bit or and like
Maybe.
maybe because it was so big it just didn't feel good for him
Or her,
or her.
or
Yeah.
both.
Like I think once they finally figured out that that was his problem, like I think they made him go through with a surgery to help. But
Did they have that?
I don't know. I don't know the specifics of it, but they did something to help him, and sure enough, they ended up having two kids together. So you know what? Good for
See,
them.
everything ends up working out.
Yeah, good for them. Like they ended up
But
being
also
like
just like,
actually a pretty good couple. Like they ended up being a pretty all right couple for the most part.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just that's hilarious to me.
But there's also, besides doing a kind of updated wardrobe a little bit, I say updated, it's pretty closely historically accurate. She just makes some differences with the bodices to make them more relatable and to like show the youth of the characters a bit more. But
Yeah.
she also decided not to go through with the whole like French style of like makeup from that time period where it's like the white faces and the blush and the like little beauty marks that they draw on and stuff. Like she didn't do that either.
Well,
Um,
and there's always the argument like, okay, was it court or was it? Mm.
yeah,
So it was a design choice
yeah,
to
it was a
me.
design choice. There was also she used a lot of more modern music in it as well, which a lot of people were upset about. They're like, "Oh, why did you play Mozart in the background? Where's Mozart? Where's Beethoven?" And it's like, "Where's the classical music?" Because there's literally a scene where Marie Antoinette sneaks out to go to a masquerade, and they've got some like kind of party music playing in the background of like some classic 80s rock or whatever, like the kind you would hear at a 2000s party, basically.
Okay, I will admit, like, that would pull me out of the movie very
I
quick, but
I
again, it
thought
was a
it would.
design choice.
I thought it would, but to be honest, I think it actually made the scene better.
Okay,
Cause
I
like
mean, hey.
when I heard that like 2000s music playing in the like, I think it was a song from actually the 80s or 90s or something, but to hear that, it made me think of like a 2000s party from like a teen movie. And I was just like, okay, okay,
I
so it's
mean,
like
there are just
it's a stuffy masquerade, but I can get the feeling of it being a celebratory party because this music is playing.
hmm.
Yeah. So if I think it's available to rent on Amazon if you're interested in watching it. But it's so
Uh,
good. It's really good.
I'm gonna pass if only because I know too well that the music itself would definitely pull me out kind of for the rest of the movie. Like
Yeah.
makeup's one thing, costumes are one thing. Also, let's not get me started on the Uggs in the most recent Little Women. I
Oh
think that's been
yeah.
kicked to death.
I heard
I
about
mean,
that.
the only reason I would get started on it is because A, I don't like Uggs. They fall apart. They're not sturdy. They don't have any arch support. That's bad. Not to mention they fall apart at the first sign of moisture, which, I mean, if you're in winter in water and or rainy weather and want to be comfortable, you're kind of screwed 6 ways from Sunday. Anyway, but
Yeah.
just like, mm, I mean, like there's design choices, and the music would pull me out, but that's because music is so important to anything that I watch. Like,
Yeah.
for example, I can watch a horror movie with the music off just fine. Blood, gore, it's fine. Once you add the music, I'm scared spitless.
Yeah. But I guess this is a good time to stop the
Yeah.
stream cuz now
Mm.
we're just talking about completely
After
different
we
stuff.
went off on like three different tangents.
Yeah. Um so yeah, that's our
We just miss each other, guys. I'm sorry.
so I guess out of 5, how would you rate Agatha Knife and your enjoyment of it?
Oh, definitely 4 out of 5, because it was very enjoyable. And
Heck
honestly, like
yeah.
I love, I love it when games just make me go, "What the fuck?"
It's
Because
a
it's
lot
just
more
like
fun. Hello?
it means to me that the game designers really aren't taking themselves like too seriously, which I appreciate.
Yeah, like that's one of the reasons why I think so many people give Y2K so much shit because like it's clear that the guy that made it took himself way too seriously.
Yeah, there's no point in that.
Yeah, like he oh, he like it got to a point where like people were like, "Hey, we hate your game because the protagonist sucks." And his argument was like, "Oh, well, the protagonist is supposed to suck because he's got to like learn to be a better person and is part of his character arc." And they were
There's
all
a
like,
difference between your character sucks as a person and your character sucks at being a person.
yeah, for real. Um,
Mm.
and like he did not do it well. Like there's a difference between making a character that's an asshole and like learns to be a better person and making a character that's so much of an asshole that even after he becomes a better person, you don't care about him.
He's still an asshole.
Yeah, like you still are like, "Oh, he's supposed to be nice now? Cool. I don't forgive
So
him for
so
the
he
past
turns
shit."
from an irredeemable douche to just a douche.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even after his and I quote redemption arc. Like you don't see the problem there, right? That being said, you know what they say, creations reflect the creator, so saying.
Yeah. There was also like
But I know it's a hot take, but like I mean, just saying.
there was also like this really dumb thing where like near the end of the game you meet this like RPG looking character.
Oh,
Um
spoiler alert.
yeah, spoiler alert for anyone who wanted to play Y2K. You know, all
And you
zero
know
of you.
people get wacky about that.
All zero of you that wanted to play the game, like spoiler alert. He meets an RPG looking character, like an 8-bit looking character, and you go to talk to him and he starts going off about how like I didn't make it very far, but you can make it. You can make it farther, and then someday people will appreciate what we're trying to do here. And it's supposed to be like a pep talk or whatever. And it's like, oh, that's
That
nice.
sounds like Toby
Um,
Sheen.
I was like, oh, that's nice. Who's this guy supposed to be again? And then you find out that he's a main character from the developer's first game he made that did terribly.
Rip.
And it's just like, are you seriously giving your new character a pep talk from your old character from the point of view of like, oh, people didn't appreciate me enough and I couldn't make it, but maybe you will, new character?
Wait, do we know what this guy looks like?
Do
Because
what?
I'm starting to get the feeling that he. Do we know what this guy looks like? Because I'm starting to feel like this guy likes wearing trench coats and fedoras.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think.
I'm just saying.
I feel like I might have seen a picture of him at some point, but he does not fit that description, unfortunately.
Well, that could be just for that specific picture.
Yeah.
At home, he might just wear a fedora and a trench coat going around calling probably his mother because he. Well, no, I'm not gonna go there. Milady. We're gonna just keep it at Milady, and I'm going to keep that roast to myself.
All right. But Agatha
Oh
Knife,
well,
I will
yeah.
give it 5 out of 5 because I genuinely enjoy the humor of it. I love point and click games that have really good humor.
Yeah, I think the only reason it lost a star for me was because of that book task. That book task sucked.
Oh yeah, it did. The only reason I'm not deducting a star for that is because it was very aesthetically pleasing to see the circle it made.
Yeah,
Like
fair enough.
that made up the point for me because I was just like the part of my brain that has like maybe a slight bit of like OCD was like, oh, this is wonderful. It's just
You
like
know what? Fair enough.
balanced as all things should be.
Yeah, there is always an aesthetic that you have to go for, but just sometimes just can't do.
Yeah, like I don't know. I also really liked the animation of all of the knowledge from the books going into the Enigmarillion.
Oh yeah, and the fact that nobody even batted a freaking eyelash at it. Yeah.
Wonderful. Absolutely
Oh.
wonderful. That was great. I also think like I think if you go on the developer's website, they do sell one thing of merch for Agatha Knife, and it's like a little box that you get that has stickers and things in it, something like that.
Mhm.
But they also have like a
Aw.
small little plushie inside of either a chick or I think a pig. So,
Ooh, I would actually really love a chick.
like, let me see if I can
I mean, I
find it real
have a
quick.
duckling. Okay.
Let me look that up. Agatha Knife. The game developers are called Mango Protocol. Oh,
Mhm.
they're working on their site right now. So I
Aw.
can't get on their website. Oh well. Oh, they had a PS4 release that had a collector's edition where you got a keychain of
Cool.
Mechanika and Agatha Knife. And they
Yeah,
had some
that's what
stickers
pulled
of
up on mine.
both.
I like the keychain.
Oh, and
I like the keychain.
then you got awesome Sandro tarot
You get
cards.
the cards. You get the cards. Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
cool. I'm
Yep,
looking at
you
the
get
same
a little
thing.
piggy, a little square piggy plushie. Oh, I guess it's just the piggy. I was wrong.
Oh, it's like Minecraft.
It's still cute though.
No,
A
you
little
get
cube.
you get stickers too.
Stickers.
'Cause they did a GIF here. So it's like you get a book called Psychotic Girls 2 and a set of stickers.
Yeah, so
And
apparently
they're the
from
little
what I read
oh, they're the plush.
previously.
They're the poofy stickers that stick up.
Ooh. But from what I read on their website, they did this series because they came up with a concept called Psychotic Girls where
Yeah.
they make psychotic versions of like little girl characters. So Agatha Knife is one of them, and then Mechanika is another one. And
I
I
wouldn't
hope they make another game following another
Oh, that would be
character.
cool actually. Yeah.
I
I
would
wouldn't
love if they did
call them
that.
psychotic. I would call them damaged and in need of psychological help.
True. But
That being said, that also reflects the field that I want to go into. So makes sense. Just saying. But yeah. So Morgan or
Yes.
Momo, I've been doing that a lot. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Uh, so go eat, because I get the feeling that you haven't.
Not yet, but I don't think it's like done yet.
I mean, either way, go get something to eat so you don't make yourself sick. And I'll see you next Saturday. We'll figure something out, something fun.
Okay, we'll discuss like through the week and figure out what we want to do an episode on.
Yeah. I'm
But
still kind of leaning towards the nostalgia episode, just like stream of consciousness style.
did you ever read the Pixie Hollow books?
Yes.
Oh man, we could talk about those.
Okay, we'll figure out what talking points that we can do during the week because
Okay,
I think nostalgia episode would be really fucking cool.
that would be really fun. I do plan on having
Yeah.
a couple of those at least. But
Yeah.
thank you for coming
Yay, so this is
on.
gonna be one of the first ones. Yeah, no problem. It's
Hey,
been fun.
it's been very fun. I can't believe we got done with it as early as we did.
I know.
Like holy crap. But oh man, I love Agatha Knife. I'm sad it's over.
I know.
But
Well,
thanks
figure
everybody.
out Mechanica, because if we can play Mechanica, that would be really cool.
Oh, I love Mechanica. Mechanica
I
is great
know.
too.
I'm excited.
And it has
I really want to play.
and it
Yeah.
has a sequel where you just play as Mechanica beating up the entire town.
Is that a sequel or a DLC?
It's a sequel, but it's like it's a different type of game. It's not a point and click. It's more of a beat 'em
Oh,
up kind of deal.
that's actually brilliant, and I can't wait to see it. So let's figure that out, because I would like to see it at the very least.
Yeah. All right. So thanks everybody for coming that came. Sorry this took
Yay!
so long after the game ended. It's just kind of fun to talk with people. I get carried away. But it was.
Oh no, I definitely go on tangents, so I get you, and I'm sorry if that annoys people. I just love talking to this person.
I
This
know.
person is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, we had fun. Um, Agatha Knife is over. Super weird, but kind. It was
Well,
gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen
well,
soon.
technically she's never over. She's gonna be constantly practicing carnivorism.
She's forever in our hearts. She's never over if she's in our hearts. But thanks to everybody that showed up. Thanks to Bo for doing a raid on my stream. That was amazing.
Thank you.
And yeah, Agatha Knife done. Finished,
Woo!
accomplished. We did it. Good job,
Yay!
So, all right, bye and thanks to everybody. See ya.
Bye everyone.